NBA action. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Sabonis is out there with Wallace. Then there's Grant. Then there's Anderson. And it's Ryder in at the 2 spot. And for the Sonics, we've got Baker. Gary Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Schrempf. And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
Now here's Anderson, and stolen by Payton. And they're moving it up. Over Anderson. No good from Payton. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. The feed out to Wallace. 6 to shoot. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Grant against Schrempf. Second chance shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Detlef Schrempf. One shot.
The free throw drops for Schrempf. Here's Anderson. Grant outside. Now the pass to Wallace. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Free throw good, Wallace.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Here's Baker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Hawkins, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Now here's Wallace. Portland again missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Hawkins, and that one is stuffed right through.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Grant. Back to Anderson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ryder, no good. The Thunder leading by 6. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Baker. No good. Nice defense from Wallace. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Portland. Here's Ryder, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
The hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Baker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And sometimes Baker just too much for defenders, which is why this guy gets fouled so often.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers trailed by 5. And Anderson has it in the corner. Right side, Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes it to Hawkins. Schrempf against Grant. No good from Schrempf. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets. Ryder, then the pass to Wallace. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Payton. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Anderson finds Grant. Over Schrempf. Schrempf with the steal. Here's Payton. No good on the shot. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Anderson against Payton. Goes back up. Sabonis with the bucket.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Anderson against Payton. From down in the low post, it goes.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
It's taken away by Payton. All alone, and Payton throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Anderson against Payton. The pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Anderson. Over Payton. Anderson can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Hawkins.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The Thunder making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Kicks it to Payton. Clock at 6 from 13. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. Anderson passes to Wallace. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The Trailblazers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Ellis, who's checked in for Baker, and it's McMillan in for Hersey Hawkins. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for Anderson. Here's McMillan. Schrempf kicks to Ellis. Passes it to McMillan. Launches a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams looking around. Sabonis inside. Perkins on him. And stolen by Payton. Williams with the steal.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Anthony's checked in for Gary Payton. The Trailblazers also changing it up. O'Neal's checked in for Sabonis. And Askew's subbed in for Grant. Here's O'Neal. And McMillan pulls it down.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The wide open look here for Anthony from outside off the mark. And stolen by Perkins.
Yeah, you know, some call him Sleepy Sam, others the big smooth. Perkins may never be a true superstar, but he contributes in almost every facet of the game.
Sonics have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And so Perkins nails both of them. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland, trailing by 2. Pass to O'Neal. Hangs. Detlef Schrempf comes up with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. McMillan passes to Perkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For your Thunder, Sam Perkins taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Trailblazers trail by 3. Williams kicks to O'Neal. The pass to Askew. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Seattle shooting just about an even 40% to start. Out to the right wing. Pass to McMillan. Back to Perkins. Anthony down low. He's guarded by Williams. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Blazers on offense. Here's Askew. Banked in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And it's the SuperSonics with the ball. And here is Anthony. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ellis outside. Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Askew.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Over to the wing. Here's Ogman. He kicks it to O'Neal. Over Perkins. That shot off the mark. And it's the SuperSonics taking it the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes it to Askew. Stolen by Ellis. Here's Schrempf. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Schrempf's got his second bucket tonight. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Seattle.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Thunder with the lead. Pass to McMillan. Now Ellis. 1:35 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And the Sonics lead by 3.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now Williams. To the left side wing. Poke loose. Here's McMillan. Inside. Shrimp. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Williams. Kicks it to Wallace. To the paint. Outside, Perkins. Anthony trying to get open. No good from Perkins. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Wallace left side. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Now it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Williams against Anthony. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Williams with the ball. Down low. 3 seconds left. And it's laid in by Wallace. And now just a 1-point Sonic lead.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Sonics lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Key Arena.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the SuperSonics?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Wingate is out there with Baker. Then it's Gary Payton. Then there's Hawkins. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Here's Ryder. He's covered by Hawkins. Payton against Anderson. Over Payton. Here's Sabonis. And slammed up by Sabonis.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
And there's the pass to Hawkins. Pass to Wingate. Defended by Sabonis. A baseline J. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Here is Wingate. And here's Hawkins. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Ryder, again the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
6 points for him. Here's Ryder. That shot misses.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, you can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Hawkins shot good. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the SuperSonics.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder's team. Rise up and give a round of applause for your Thunder's Youth Dance Team.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Payton outside. Passes to Baker. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Grant.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Seattle on defense. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Payton. Defended by Sabonis. 6 feet out. And it's Portland with the rebound. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Payton against Anderson. Pass to Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
8 points for him. Defended by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. A floater, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hawkins.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now here's Anderson. Grant finds Anderson. With his first shot attempt, the rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Payton. Anderson with the block. And he gets it back.
Yeah, just trying to anticipate Hawkins' next move there. The defender gets caught a little out of position.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for.
The line for your defender, Hersey Hawkins.
And so Hawkins drills both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. Anderson
passes to Ryder. Here's Augman. Here's Sabonis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now Hawkins, he's got 12. And the pass to Wingate, all sorts of time. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Anderson against Payton. Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Anderson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Another shot. Grant with the bucket, getting it done inside. Grant's got his first bucket of the night.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Payton passes to Baker. Right wing. Pass to Hawkins. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Seattle. McMillan comes in for Wingate. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. Anderson passes to Grant. And here's Sabonis. Pass to Anderson. There's the pass to Ryder. Over McMillan. Rebound by the Sonics.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's McMillan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. A different look for Oklahoma City. Shrep, he's checked in for Baker. And it's Ellis in for Gary Payton. Portland also making some changes. Wallace is checked in for Sabonis. Askew comes in for Grant, and it's Williams in for Anderson.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to O'Neal. Over Perkins. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
McMillan passes to Ellis. Outside, Perkins. Passes it to Hawkins. Here's McMillan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Perkins, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams passes to Askew. Back to Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Over Perkins. Wallace trying to break free. And he can't bank that one in.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Now here's Williams. The pass to Ryder. Over Hawkins. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to O'Neal. Passes it to Wallace. The three. Rebounded by Ellis. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Hawkins passes to Ellis. Here's Schrempf. Tries again. Not going to go that time. Nice defense from Wallace. Here's Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Anthony's checked in for Seattle. And Williams drops them both. And Anthony's got the ball here for the SuperSonics. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to McMillan. Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. McMillan's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The SuperSonics have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. It's Schrempf on the wing. 7 points in the game. Ellis outside. McMillan kicks to Schrempf. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Anthony against Williams. Wallace down low. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's the SuperSonics with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Here's Anthony. Ellis outside for the 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Ellis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Williams. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Ryder.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's McMillan. He's got 9. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Williams passes to O'Neal. It's good. This game is all even. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Anthony. Schrempf passes to McMillan. Anthony trying to get open. And it's McMillan missing.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And here's Anthony from the arc. That one's not going to go. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Portland out in front. They lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Key Arena.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Fellas, just a total lack of effort on the boys. I'm not getting technical because I never really do. It's all about heart, wanting the ball, hunting the rebounds. If they were better in that area, they'd probably be winning this game. I'm just saying.